So yeah, that was crazy. So like, I've just been processing that, and you might, if you've been with following or mutuals with me for a while, you might know who it is because you might have noticed they have stopped commenting. But I don't name drop because, for one, their privacy. For one, another, it's just like my safety, like everybody's safety. Like also, um, there are other reasons. Like I don't think I need to go into them, but it's just like for safety. I don't want to defame their character or whatever. Like it doesn't matter who it is. It just matters that I cut them off, and yeah. And like they were like, so we could talk about spiritual stuff. Like it's like it doesn't matter if somebody says they're spiritual. They could be okay. What? Be more specific. Like what kind of spiritual? Like yeah. Like that saying that says be more specific. Demons are spiritual too. Like negative and I don't know. I'm not okay. I just don't want to attract the negative ones, but like they know a lot about stuff, and so that is why people can be spiritual, but it doesn't always mean that they're good, right? It doesn't always mean that they're not fucking evil or like toxic. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that person, I cut them off, and so I've been like processing it. So like that I took it really hard because I'm pretty sure my twin is doing the same. And another person I had to cut off was like they were on my stuff for a while too, but we never really talked much until recently, until like around the same time. I think we started talking about the same time as the other person and I started like actually messaging each other. So it was like, but that person was like chasing their twin through me because I was like the runner and most feminines are the chasers or whatever. So like I'm not now, but she just was like always claiming to be doing this and that to heal and blah 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 and all this stuff, but like I don't know, I just could feel like she was super like it's you're just using it as an aesthetic. Like you actually have to do the thing. If you're actually doing the work, then you wouldn't feel the need to be so obsessive. Like I don't know, just like how I didn't understand how she had so much time to talk anyways and like message so much, because like even me, like I'm less busy, but I don't have as much spoons really. So also like whenever I'm doing like cleaning or anything, like I don't have my phone on me the whole time, but like it's like she had hers on her the whole time, doing workouts, working, taking care of kids, going out and doing this. I'm like, bro, like how do you do that? Like how are you even having your time to yourself or anything, because you won't stop talking to me about the same thing about your twin constantly. And then like it's like I wanted to talk about other stuff. Can we talk about like can I talk about stuff too, like it was more like I didn't get met with the same energy when I talk about my stuff. It was always switched back to her stuff, her and her and her and her, and then it was like okay. And then like I did tell her I can't really talk 24/7. And then like she like later when I made a video talking about it, because I was like getting so overwhelmed by all the social interaction, she was like, you could have, like I saw the video, like one of the videos that I shared about it. She's like, you could have told me. And it's like and then like it's like, don't gaslight me. I did tell you. You didn't fucking hear me because you don't fucking listen to anybody but yourself. So don't fucking come on and tell me. Don't try to make me feel bad for fucking speaking out. So this is why also why it was like so hard. Like my throat chakra is always under fucking attack, and I struggle so fucking hard to keep it open and talk about things. So then people can easily fucking gaslight me. And then I won't fucking talk about shit for too long. And I'm like, it builds up and it builds up. And then I'm like, I gotta let this go because it's driving me crazy. But then, yeah, I don't know how long ago I cut them off. But it was like a couple weeks or so ago. I don't know. It feels like forever ago, but yeah, it's like no matter how many times I told her the reason why twins run, like, it's like she just kept asking the same thing and talking about the same thing. It's like, oh my god, you gonna start paying me for this shit? 'Cause that's why people do that. That's why people ask for payment. I get it, but at the same time, it's like, can't people just be there for each other instead of, I don't know, like, without expectation? It's so hard to make friends. God. And I struggle with my throat chakra so bad that I can't even make these with. I stopped this thing at 6:16 and it's 12:12 here. Oh yeah, my throat chakra. I think maybe whatever entities on that person, the first person, is probably literally attacking my throat chakra because it's been hard to talk about anything. And it's like when I start to talk about, it's like so hard to keep it open because I was going really good with it so far. I mean, for a while. And then it was like, I also don't want more of those types of people to fucking come through, but it doesn't matter what you do, and I don't want the fucking them to make it so I can't be vulnerable and share my story or whatever. So I'm not gonna let them win. Too bad. Yeah, people will try to come in and knock you down or whatever. It doesn't mean we have to let them win. Yeah, but that's what's been happening, and just been also dealing with a lot of like loneliness, and like, yeah, I enjoy my alone time, but like I feel like, is there really something wrong with me? I can't make, like, yeah, I'm autistic, yeah, I'm ADHD, yeah, I have that stuff, but like I see other people with those have friends and stuff, so like it just like makes me feel like I just try to like self evaluate and like you know, do the inner work and be like, okay, what can I fix to make myself a better friend? But I don't know, it doesn't seem to always work. I don't know, there's a lot going on right now. There is a lot. So like lately, now that I'm coming out of this like darkness thing, cause like I even switched my room around and everything, but it just, I don't know. I guess I had to switch it and see what doesn't work to figure out what does work. Like, oh, okay, this did work. It was fine. But I don't know. So, there's also a lot of activity in here. But it's not a bad thing. Like, not bad things. But, like, I know there's a lot going on with everybody. So, like, lately, as I'm coming out of my darkness, I just be, like, dropping a lot of hearts in people's comments. Just be like, this is how I'm showing you my love. Just because we all need it. I don't know. I can't not show people love. I just can't do it. Like, doesn't matter if you show it back. Like, I can't not. Unless, of course, it becomes toxic and one-sided type thing, you know, if we're, like, close enough. Just, I'll probably always show people love. I know what it's like not to be shown love, so I don't want people to feel that way.